Speak to us for just a minute, us listening here in the room, because you have a unique perspective on suffering. What would you like for us to learn from the work that you've done that has involved that?
Yeah, I mean, I'm no theologian, and I have to say, I still don't understand, why babies are born dead and why fathers of 10 are like struck down with like hemorrhagic strokes, and why like sweet, baby girls like develop, glioblastoma. Like, I don't get it. And if you've ever, some of you probably in this room have had a miscarriage or delivered a baby who wasn't alive, like all your like perfect right theology just falls flat on its face in those situations. Mm-hmm. And I would go home and just cry, like, especially like I'm on the adult side, and sometimes like we have this pediatric hospital in the adult hospital, and sometimes I would have to go walk through the pediatric hospital and see stuff there. It is a mom. You just are like, the people who work in the pediatric hospital are like saints, saints. And I would go home. It's like, Tim, like, where's Jesus? Like, why? Why is this happening? And my husband would be like, he's here, Kristin. Like, he's here. And it's this mystery, right, of being able to, in suffering, join ourselves with Christ's suffering in a way that's mysterious and beautiful. And I think of even this word of compassion means to suffer with, and thinking of joining in suffering with Christ. But also this idea that I think we've lost concept of in the U.S. in particular, of like redemptive suffering in a way. And I think, in this trial that I've had around my patients who have died, and things that I've seen that I've considered incredibly hard to understand, I'm so thankful for the gift of faith. And when St. Paul says in the letter to the Thessalonians, like, we don't grieve like people who have no hope, like we have this eschatological hope in like the resurrection, physical resurrection of bodies. And so to put my faith and hope in that, like it's the only way. Like, I don't know how people who don't have this honestly do it. I don't know.